We have just what it takes to get every fellow out and running. Well, I've been teaching here at Brown for going on 33 years. And over those 33 years, it's become very obvious to me that surgical training has changed. My concern was that people would go do a fellowship, which was an exact carbon copy of their residency, and would leave from there still not comfortable, which is now today we're doing 2 fellowships, and some people are doing 3. And so over 10 years ago, with my partner, Dr. Michael Holstein, we decided to change how we're going to educate our young surgeons. We decided to make a fellowship that was really called a longitudinal type experience. And that's what happens when you're in practice. You don't bounce around from clinic to clinic or doctor to doctor. You would stay with that surgeon for 1 year and learn everything they're going to teach you in 1 year.
Structure as a mentorship that you get one-on-one with each of the attendings. The other part of it, I think that it's a really a lot of volume of orthopedic sports medicine cases. So the knee, the shoulder, the hip. The other part is the unique thing is that you get to see all quality of athletes. We treat professional athletes, we cover professional hockey.
So we're between the surgery center here at Kettle Point. You cover the VA by yourself, which is a good experience as well. And I like the structure of the fellowship as well.
Yeah, I think we have a very well-rounded fellowship program without a lot of gaps. I think we offer a high volume of so-called bread and butter orthopedic procedures. Basically everything in the knee, ACL primary revision reconstruction, multi-lig reconstruction, meniscal work, as well as shoulder instability, rotator cuff repair, open shoulder surgery, shoulder replacements. We do a lot of pediatric sports medicine, as well as some of the unique niche surgeries that trainees want to see.
When the fellow arrives at University Orthopedics, they're going to have a lot of opportunity to work with physical therapists. We have physical therapists at every one of our locations. We actually have 34 physical therapy providers that all specialize in orthopedic rehabilitation.
They're highly skilled. I mean, you get a lot of volume, and I think, for what we do, especially with arthroscopic surgery, it's repetition, and that's true of so many things, but repetition is kind of key. And we try to give them the opportunity to be hands-on, and it's in a graduated manner so that you learn as you go through the program and get to learn all the different techniques. And I think that each one of us has our own unique style, but one thing I'll tell you is that the surgeons that come out of the program, the fellows, are highly skilled, and they go on to do great things.
We offer a solid surgical experience as well as great access to sports medicine coverage at all levels, as well as a varied surgical experience at a high volume facility.
In the sports fellowship, they'll have an opportunity to work with Brown University Athletics as well as the Providence Bruins, which is a professional hockey team. I work closely with the Providence Bruins, so I spend a lot of time with the fellow, and we talk a lot about rehabilitation of these athletes, and so they'll have a lot of opportunity to discuss rehabilitation protocols and what we do in physical therapy. So I feel like they come out with a much better understanding of physical therapy.
About 90% of things I do are new or things that I've improved over time, and we try to show the fellows that same type of skill set, and being flexible, learning what works, learning what doesn't work, and try to improve things all the time.
30-some varsity teams at Brown University, really good athletes. We have weekend warriors, we have high school, we have the VA athlete group, we have seniors. That's what your practice will look like when you graduate. There is no program I know of that can support them better than Brown University can.